So this is the application we will be using. First, you click on those three lines that are on the top left corner. Then you click on settings. Then you click on UDP settings. Then remote UDP port. Make sure on remote UDP port you put this number shown on the screen, 5432. You can write down so that you can copy from there as you edit yours. On local UDP port it's 0. On connection, choose UDP mode, it's mode 1. On TC count is 3000. On RC count is 0. Then you get back and then you click on TCP and HTTP. Remote TCP port is 110. Local TCP port is 3306. Then you tick on send HTTP headers on TCP. Then you click on set HTTP headers. You click on editor, on generator. Then you write net1.co.zw. You click on connect as shown here. Connect. You click on normal under injection method. Then you tick online hosts. You tick keep alive. You tick user agent. Then you click on generate. Then you click on save. Then you go back and you click on ICMP settings. When you click on ICMP settings, click on choose ICMP mode. Then select static sequence number. Then you go back. Then you click on proxy settings. Do not touch anything on proxy settings, just leave it as it is. Then you go back and you click on VPN connection settings. Under VPN connection settings, make sure that only use VPN service API is ticked on. Then auto connect VPN is ticked on. Then enable MTU scan is ticked on. Others leave them as they are shown on this screen. Then you go on MISC settings. You enable wake lock and then you leave others disabled. So these are basically the settings that are expected. Then you click on account. Then you put your name on username. We will give you this username and the password we will give you. Then you click on save my login details. The next thing you are supposed to do is to make sure you are connected to Net1 connection, as I'm doing right now. I just turned my Net1 data on, so it starts scanning. As you can see, it's scanning, and we are connected successfully. But say, for example, you try to connect and it's not connecting, like this. Yeah, you tried and it's not connecting. You can keep trying. And as you can see, it's not. All you have to do is to make sure you refresh the application by minimizing it, and then you remove the application. Or you just restart your phone altogether. And then you open the application again. It will start loading. These are the challenges we are more likely to encounter as we set up this thing. It's saying could not open main TCP socket. What you have to do is simply refresh. When you refresh, make sure there is no Droid application on top. Then you start again. You can select another server, like free server number 7, or free server number 3. Then you click on start. It will start loading. These are some of the challenges you are mainly likely to encounter. Doesn't mean that it's not working properly. This is that after you install, you can experience these challenges. So we want to demonstrate exactly what can happen. You must make sure that you just refresh your phone all the time. When this happens, you make sure that your connection is intact. Then you open the application. And as you can see, we are finally connected. Now you can go to whatever application you want to go to. As long as that white key is on top, you can browse anything you want to up until your limit is reached. Say for example, I want to go on YouTube. I just do this and YouTube will start loading. Basically my data is now active. As long as that white key is on top, it will start loading. Those are the challenges you are more likely to face that we have just first, but you should not quit easily. Just try to refresh the app and start again up until you successfully connect, and that's it. Then another thing, another setting is to make sure you are connected with the line. As you are going to see, these are the recommended lines internet settings for this. It's taking a bit long and too long. So these are the settings that are recommended. Under cellular networks, you is on net 1, then you go on access point names, then you select internet.net1. Here's to set up. The name is net1, the APN is internet.net1, the port is 8080. Then you scroll down to MCC is 648, MNC is 01. Then IPv4, IPv6 protocol, IPv4, IPv6 roaming protocol. Then those are the recommended settings. Make sure it's the one connected to the internet as the settings shown here by a green button. Then that's it. You should connect without any challenges.